Attention all gun and U.S. military personnel, this is not a test. The U.S. base in Bermuda is under attack by aerial, naval, and ground forces of unknown origin. All agents are advised to evacuate immediately to the emergency airports in the south side of Bermuda. All soldiers stationed in all sectors in the north, east, and west of Bermuda are authorized lethal force against these strange invaders. Their motives are confirmed to take over the island and subjugate the United States for the recent capture of Mobian Defense Division, Timuwu in Utah. Their leader, King Rajan II, has declared war on the United States unless the government complies to their demands. All gun agents and personnel to evacuate immediately. Failure to do so will result in certain death from the invaders. Stay tuned for an update.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Good morning, Mobius City, and we have breaking news coming from the east coast of the United States. Yesterday, the U.S. military base and prison in Bermuda was raided and attacked by naval, aerial, and ground forces from an army of unknown origin, but some personnel on the scene witnessed that the invaders were dinosaurs holding advanced weaponry that surpass any normal war weaponry in the world. According to Colonel Abraham Tower, that the motive behind the attacks was subjugation and conquest. The invaders were riled up after hearing about the capture of Mobian Defense Division Timuwu by the gun agents and the U.S. military, causing protests in the West Coast and random attacks from the same dinosaurs in Utah. According to Millie Telescope-Crower, these dinosaurian species are identical to their prehistoric predecessors but have physical capabilities yet impossible to witness. They also have advanced technology and have evolved behavior that they can understand human language. It is unknown where they come from or originated, but it is certain that these dinosaurians mean business. In other news, archaeologists in Hawaii have discovered an ancient weapon in the Mount Kilauea volcano. What they discovered was a weapon in resemblance of a huge battle axe. This axe is 5 feet long by the handle and 3 feet by the axe blade. This axe also contains very strong material, with some of the axe have orange swirling hues all around. Stay tuned for any more updates. This is CNN serving the Mobius City area.
This is a very dangerous situation in Bermuda. What are we going to do about this? According to Millie Telescope-Crower, there would been a capturing recently at the Mobian Defense Division. Shut up. King Rajan II is their leader of the Mobian Defense Division. This is not about T-50.
I mean, guys, this has been causing a lot of protests on the West Coast and the East Coast of the United States. It's been all over the whole country.
Golden Boy's got a point, Chief. If Bermuda is being attacked, these reptiles mean business.
It's business, Waylon. Bermuda is being attacked at this point.
This is not a test. The recent kaiju from several areas around the United States are now attacking GUN Fortress. This is a attack warning. I repeat, this is a attack warning. Attack warning means that an actual attack against this military base is underway. All gun agents are advised to defend the southern and northern sectors in the base. If you ever encounter a kaiju, use armed protection if necessary. These monsters have proven to show no mercy to anyone who comes into contact with them. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, the Mobian Defense Division and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 7:02 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on October 10, 2020, the United States Air Force Base in Bermuda was under attack by aerial and ground forces of the Army of an unknown origin. The military base was attacked and raided. There have been random attacks of dinosaurs in the Utah state. Stay tuned for more information once it becomes available.
Thank you for tuning in for this breaking news alert. Yesterday around approximately 7:03 a.m., Bermuda was attacked by an unidentified army of naval and ground forces. CNN has said that King Rajananimations II has attacked the government and the United States government is complying. In other news, the dinosaur attacks are happening.
We have an emergency action notification coming from the encoder.
We have an emergency action notification coming from the encoder. Normal programming on Mobius.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is Mobia City 5 News. We will continue to serve the Mobia City area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Mobia City area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is Mobia City 5 News. This station will continue furnishing news, official information, and instructions for the Mobia City area. If you are not in Mobia City area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is Mobia City 5 News. This station will continue furnishing news.
Hello my fellow Americans, I am a representative of the President of the United States. I am sending this message out to the public with the help of FEMA and the Department of Homeland Security. The President is being transported to a secure location at this time. At approximately 7:03 a.m. on October 10, 2020, the United States Air Force Base in Bermuda was under attack by aerial and ground forces of the Army of an unknown origin. We have fired back at the unknown army. Please stay tuned to outlets for more information.
We have received a message from the representative and the President. and the president is being transported to a secure location. But we will be staying on the air providing news and information during this crisis. Huh? What's that? Oh. We just have another update on the crisis. Bermuda has stopped attacking. An emergency action termination message will be sent out in a couple hours. We will be staying on the air providing the news and information.
Bermuda has stopped attacking the U.S. military base. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this crisis. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume.
Gotta fight.